back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I'll be sharing a fruits basket haul. The last time I did a merch haul was late in 2019, so I want to say like over a year ago probably. This time I'm just going to show you all the things I have accumulated within this year, which is a lot and is the reason why I'm splitting this video up into two parts, because I have a lot of things to show. And I feel like if I showed them all in one video, this would be a really long video. So I think it's best to split them up. So we are going to start with part one. A lot of these things I got late last year. So some of this stuff I've had for about a year, but I've never actually shown them in a merch haul video. So I've got some pretty old stuff here, but I'm still going to show them anyway, just because merch haul videos are just so fun to do. And if you would like to get any of these things for yourself, most of this stuff I did get online. So I will leave links down in the description to where I got them if they are still available, if you want to check them out for yourself. But anyway, let's just get right into the merch haul. I'm going to start with this one first just to get it out of the way because it's pretty irrelevant now. I still want to show it, but it's something you can't really get for yourself anymore. I mean, you still can, but it's not going to be really useful anymore. And that is the 2020 Fruits Basket calendar from Funimation. And the reason I say it's not quite useful anymore is because 2020 is almost over, so there's not a lot of use you can get out of this anymore if you were to get it now. I mean, you still could, just for like the aesthetic of it, if you want to still put it up on your wall because you're a Fruits Basket fan like me. But other than that, it's not going to be very useful to use as a calendar anymore. But I'll still talk about it briefly. It looks like this, and it just has steals from the anime in it. My favorite month should come as no surprise. I think I remember it's like, I think it was the May month. Let me see. Yes, it was. May was my favorite month because it's all Kyo, so of course this one was my favorite. But other than that, it has a lot of awesome other steals in it as well. I did see that Funimation made another calendar for 2021, but I'm not too fond of the design of it. They chose again to use stills, screenshots from season 1, and I don't really understand why they couldn't pick screenshots from season 2. Like, you have so many season 2 screenshots to choose from. Why would you still use shots from season 1? It just seemed weird. So although I love Fruits Basket and would love another Fruits Basket calendar, I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one, just because not a huge fan of the design of it, although it is still Fruits Basket, so I might. We'll see. But I just wish they would have used stills from season 2. That seemed like a really weird choice to me. But yeah, it's awesome. If it's still available, I will leave it linked in the description box, but I mean, it's a 2020 calendar and the year is almost over. But just in case you're interested, I will leave it linked down below if I can find it. These I did get at the beginning of the year. They are parts 1 and 2 of season 1 of the Reboot anime. Out of all the merch I've ever gotten, this is the one thing that I had my eye on for a while. I knew that above all, the biggest thing that I had to have was the actual anime. Even though, yeah, I do have a subscription to Funimation, so I could stream it from Funimation's streaming site, but there's something special about actually having the DVD copies in my hands for me. I don't actually ever buy anime, but Fruits Basket is an exception. I had to have these, so got those. And I am waiting for season 2 part 1 to come out. It has been announced. It's up for pre-order, but I'll probably wait to buy it when it actually is released, which I believe it is released in January, I want to say, so not too far away. I'm really excited to get it. And part 1 of season 2 has Kyo on the cover, so definitely excited to get that one. But along with that, for parts 1 and 2, I got the limited edition set, which came with prints and Zodiac figures, so I'm going to show those next. First off, the prints. These are some of them. I have these like just standing across from my bed, so they're really cool to look at. That is what they look like. I also have 2 more hanging on my wall, which I will also show. I hung those ones on my wall because they're my favorites. I love those ones. And I find the official artwork to be so stunning. So I'm really glad they included these with the special edition set. But my favorite thing is the Zodiac figure. And here they are. They're all in my palm, so they're going to be kind of hard to see. But I'll show them one by one so you can see them a little better. So starting with the figures that came with part 1, first there's the rice ball, which is Tohru, and she looks so cute. I'm happy that even though she's not a zodiac animal, they still included the rice ball. That's just so precious. And then Yuki, which is the rat, and then Haru, which is the ox. So these 3 came with part 1, and then part 2 came with the rabbit, which is Momiji, and then the dragon, which is 𝚑𝚘𝚎, and the tiger, which is 𝚑𝚘𝚎. These were such a treat to be included with the special edition box. I honestly, even though I did want the DVDs, I also got these for the little Zodiac figures. And I believe with each release of the anime, each special edition box will come with new Zodiac figures, so you can continue to add them to your collection until the entire Zodiac set is complete. So season 3 of part 1 I did see came with 2 more figures. Can't remember which ones they were. What comes after the, what is it? The horse. What comes after the dragon? I believe it's the snake and the horse, I think those are the next ones. But either way, whatever next ones come with season 3, I will be happy to get them when I get the special edition box. So excited for that. I'm excited to see it completed as the DVD sets come out. And I also have these sitting right across from my bed, so I can always look at them and just appreciate how pretty they are. Next, why don't we get into some books? The first one I have is Fruits Basket Another Volume 3. This came out in November of last year, or it might have been October. Either October or November of last year. I got it right when it came out, and I read it straight away. I was really excited to see how this spin-off series was going to conclude. And I did enjoy the conclusion of it. It was wrapped up really nicely. It had a little bit of a plot twist in it that I sort of didn't see coming, so that was really interesting. It was overall just a really great series. And along with Volume 3, there is one more chapter out on digital copy, which is Chapter 13, which was a little extra addition into Another that gave certain insight on another character, which was also really cool. And probably my favorite volume, appearance-wise, because it has Hajime on the cover, and he's my favorite character from Another, so I love this one. But the sad thing about it is that I accidentally got this copy wet, and so the pages are completely crinkled, and it makes me cringe whenever I see it. I have contemplated on repurchasing it, but I don't know if I'm going to. It does bug me a little that the pages are just all crinkled like this, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, it's still readable. It's just a little bothersome. Like, it was so pretty, and now it's all like, it's all messed up, but oh well. Not a huge deal, I guess. I just wish it wasn't like that. And these next books, they aren't Fruits Basket, but they're by the same author of Fruits Basket, so I thought I'd still show them. And that is volumes 1 and 2 of Twinkle Stars. This is a series that Natsuki Takaya did after she finished Fruits Basket. And I have read a little bit of it. I haven't finished it yet, but it's really, really cute, and I believe really worth the read. It doesn't have nearly the same amount of hype as Fruits Basket does. Literally no one talks about it. Even though Fruits Basket is so popular, no one talks about Twinkle Stars at all, which is quite a shame because so far I've been really enjoying it. So it deserves more recognition, I feel. At least so far from the first 2 volumes that I've read of it. It's pretty good, so I would highly recommend it. I have the first 2 volumes for now. I am going to eventually keep on collecting the rest of the volume, and I probably will reread it and read it all the way through once I have all the manga copies so that I can just binge read it. And I am really looking forward to seeing how the rest of the series goes. So hopefully it'll be a good one, but it's by the same author as Fruits Basket, so I'm pretty sure it'll be great. And next I have some pins. So these I will definitely take pictures of so you can see them more up close. But we'll start with these 3 because they're from the same shop. So they look like, well, you can't really see them. They look like, they're so tiny I can't hold them up. They look like that. So the first one is this one. This one I had really had my eye on for a long time, and I finally got it, and I'm really happy I did so because it's so precious. It's Tohru holding cat Kyo, and they both look so sad as well, but it's so cute. I absolutely adore this design, so was super happy to finally get it because for some reason I had been putting off getting it. I think it was because I remember it was sold out at one point, so I had to wait until it got restocked, and once it was available, I hit that up so hard. It's a weird way of putting it, but I did. And then this one is of Tohru and 𝚑𝚘𝚎, and they're holding hands. It's just super adorable. And this one is of 𝚑𝚑𝚎, and he is in a heart surrounded by little adorable cats. This was another design I really had my eye on. All the designs actually from this shop are so gorgeous, and this is a shop from Etsy. Definitely check it out. The name is on the back. It is Cosmic Skies Pins. They have a lot of awesome pins, a lot of awesome fruits basket pins that I also want to get at some point. They have a bunch of 𝚑𝚘𝚎 pins, so I got 3 of them. We'll probably get more in the future just because I love the design so much. And then I got this one. It's of Tohru holding cat 𝚑𝚑𝚎 and rat 𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑 marked off half off just because they're defects. So I ended up messaging them and saying, oh, I'll take one. So they did send me one. So this one was an awesome find just because it was so freaking cheap. I could not pass it up. And then these two are buttons that are of 𝚗𝚍𝚎 straight from the manga. And I actually would definitely get more of these just because they were going for so reasonably priced. Like, they were so inexpensive, but they're so cute. I would love to get more of these. But I did get two, and I cannot wait to hopefully get more in the future. Next, I guess we should go over t-shirts because I have two t-shirts to show. The first one is actually the one I am wearing. This one I got from Hot Topic, and as well the other one I also did get from Hot Topic. So two shirts from Hot Topic. They actually have a lot of great Fruits Basket shirts there, but this one I had my eye on for a long time, and I was actually watching my first Fruits Basket haul from last year not too long ago because I wanted to watch it just to make sure I wasn't re-mentioning anything in this haul that I already mentioned in that haul because I couldn't quite remember what I mentioned in that video. And in that video I had said that there was this 𝚗𝚎 shirt that I had been wanting to get, but it was sold out. So I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't get it because this shirt had been going around, and it was this shirt, and I finally got it because it was available again. And it's just of 𝚗𝚎 in that scene up on the roof after he jumps out the school window, surrounded by all the kitties that had come to him. It's super cute. So I was so glad to find it, and I actually wear this shirt constantly. It's kind of ridiculous how often I wear this shirt, but it is definitely my favorite Fruits Basket shirt that I own. And then I have this one, like I said, another one from Hot Topic. It looks like this. It has Shigure, 𝚗𝚎, and Yuki on it. This was another one that had been going around a lot at some point, and this one is one of the few things I have here that I actually did not get online. I got this one in the store, which was really nice. It's always nice to find Fruits Basket merch out at stores because usually I have to get everything online. So it was super cool to find this one at the store. So this is another one that I wear pretty often, and I have worn in a few videos, as you might have seen before. The next thing I have, this was actually free merch, which if I ever see free merch, I am getting on that ASAP. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cool. I have to make them. So make them I did. And they are paper dolls of Fruits Basket characters. So a while back, I believe it was probably right when season 2 came out, Funimation released these little printout dolls that you could print, and then you stick them on cardboard. You cut them to the shape of the printout so that they make 4 standee figures. And they actually provided a lot of the characters, but I just stuck with Tohru, 𝚗𝚎, and Yuki. I also actually have one of Momiji as well. I wanted to do all the characters, but the problem is that I only have so much desk space. I can't fit all of them around my desk. So I just did the main 3, and I am happy with that. They are so cool, so cute, and they make for a really fun DIY project. So I was really happy that Funimation provided these. 1, because they're adorable, and 2, because it's free merch. And like I said, who doesn't love free merch? Next, I have a 𝚗𝚎 plush. You've probably, if you have seen my videos before, have seen this plush hanging from up here on my lights, or maybe you haven't because sometimes it does crop it out, but usually he is up here just hanging from my string lights, and he's super cute. It's 𝚑𝚘𝚑 in like a cat onesie. I got this from Amazon, but it is also on Hot Topic for probably much cheaper than I got it from Amazon, so I'd recommend to check it out there. If you want to get one for yourself, there's also one of Yuki and Haru. I believe those are the two other ones with this design that I have seen. But of course, I got the 𝚑𝚘𝚑 one because I'm a 𝚑𝚘𝚑 stan, so I had to have him. And I really do love how he's hangable, so he's just always hanging on my string lights and looks super cute up there. And this is sort of a plush, but it's actually a crochet doll, and it is of 𝚑𝚘𝚑. I saw this on Etsy, and I just was like, I have to have that. He is so, so cute. I have a thing for crocheted dolls. I had a lot of crochet dolls when I was a kid, so I've always had just this draw to them, which is why I think I was so drawn to this 𝚑𝚘𝚑 crochet doll. It is another thing I got from Etsy, and I'd really recommend to get one for yourself because he is so adorable and so tiny. He like fits right in the palm of my hand, and the cool thing about him too is that he can stand up pretty well without even having to lean him on anything. He actually can balance really well just standing up, so I have him sitting on my desk along with a lot of my other 𝚑𝚘𝚑 merch decorations on my desk. I just love him. Probably one of my favorite pieces of merch items I have. I adore him. He is the cutest thing. And the last thing I'm gonna share for this part 1 is the most precious piece of Fruits Basket merch that I have. I absolutely died when I got this, and it's something you've seen before if you have watched my videos because it's always hanging back there on my wall. You probably noticed I just took it down, so it's no surprise, but it is a signed print from Jerry Joel, who is the English dub voice actor for 𝚑𝚘𝚑. My reaction when I got this was something. My mom was like looking at me like I was insane. She was like, "You look like you're about to cry," and I legitimately was about to cry. And what makes it all the more better is that I had planned to actually go to anime conventions this year, but because of how the state of the world happened this year, that wasn't possible, so that made me in turn really disappointed because I would have loved to go to anime conventions to have things signed by my favorite voice actors, and so the fact that I was still able to get something signed just meant all that much more to me. And not only that, Jerry Joel is my favorite voice actor because he voices 𝚑𝚘𝚑, so that's why I just love him so much. Not only that, but he has one of the most pleasant voices I have ever heard in English dub anime. So yeah, I was just elated when I got this, and I debated talking about it because I feel like it's such an easy thing to brag about, and I don't want to come off as like bragging, but I am honestly just still so happy that I have this. I've had this for probably 6 or so months now, and I still just like look at it and tear up because I can't believe I have this. So I was just really, really fortunate to get it. And also, I did not even mention what it says. So it says, "Maddie, thanks for watching," which means thanks for watching the anime. And when I read that, I'm like, of course I'm going to watch the anime because Fruits Basket is my favorite thing ever. So it's just so cool. Probably, yes, my most prized possession. Nothing more to say about it than that. I can go on and on about it. Anyway, that is all the things I'm going to show for this part 1 of my Fruits Basket merch haul. Part 2 I will probably have out within the next month. If not that, then January at least, no longer than that. And in that, I also have a lot of exciting things to share, so I'm looking forward to that. Again, everything I have shown here will be linked in the description box if they are still available. So if you are interested in getting them for yourself, definitely check out those links below because I would recommend to get all this stuff. I love all of it. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime related videos and anime reactions. And also be sure to follow my Fruits Basket fan pages. Those will be linked in the description box. And I'll be back really soon. Bye!